this all about? Think you give out chops?
No,
huh?
I'm not giving out.
You think you give out chops?
No, I'm not giving out the chops. So I talked to Robbie Phoenix and I said that I think I have what it takes to be a wrestler. And he said that come back and talk to him when I've taken 100 blistering chops to the chest. So I figured I would hang out by here and offer you guys some money, 20 bucks a chop.
I get it, yeah.
I can, oh God, oh Lordy! Oh boy.
Pay up, big boy.
I got that, we'll call that
money.
10? Or
Yeah,
how about,
we'll call that 20.
Just come back in like an hour.
We'll call it 20.
Oh, my chest. Oh, I'm bleeding inside my chest. Ooh. Ooh. Hello, everybody, and welcome once again to Santino Brothers Wrestling Up All Night, number 10. Can you believe it? I can't. I could not be more excited. I am the money, Mark Milhouse, and with me as always is the ghost of Christmas fashion, Halston Body.
Darlings, 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 the season is upon us. And speaking of, get into the spirit, would you ever, I swear.
Fine.
Get
I
part
told
of
you
this.
I'm allergic to pine, but this will have to
Anyway,
do.
Marty, who do we have here tonight?
Well, we have, I could not be more excited. We are going to see Miss Milo Matters put the boots to Ray Romero Jr.
Oh, I am so in love with Milo Matters, but you know who I'm in love with even more?
Who's that?
One half of Hustle and Muscle is here, Mr. Alonzo Alvarez.
That is right. Alonzo Alvarez is going to be facing both Alec, Tomas, and Hyde.
That loser, he's here again?
Yes, Hyde needs to pick up a win. He's here once again, but I am most excited for the main event. What we are going to see is the unlikely duo teaming up after the events of last month against the Dominations. We're going to see Lucas Riley team up with RJ Sick Boy Santos as the Sick Renegades facing off against the Ringworms. It promises to be filthy fun.
I am excited. I am living for the 10th episode. Let's get this party started. Let's get some wrestling in action. It is time for Santino Brothers
Up All Night. Making his way to the ring from Shizuoka, Japan, weighing in at 140 pounds and representing the Dominations, Koto Hiro.
Oh, Money Mark, I smell trouble because guess who's with him? That sinister Kai the Supreme. I have questions.
Kai the Supreme Burrito, Kai the Supreme Scoundrel, Kai the Dirty Player.
I agree, 100%. But Koto Hiro looking strong and ready for tonight's battle.
Domination's getting a rather hostile reception here at Up All Night. And his opponent from Long Beach, California, weighing in at 178 pounds, he is the party captain, here to make the booty go clap. He is Guy Cool. Guy Cool always brings the party with him. Oh, look at him blessing us with this, blowing kisses and his feather boa.
Oh, I can't wait. It's time for the holiday booty to go clap because I'm ready for it.
I'm ready to stand up and applaud with my booty.
Listen, that's a lot. That's a lot for us to take in.
Oh, it's a little dark in here.
Oh, I am living for it. Come on, Guy Cool. Show them how it's done. Double sunglasses.
Wow.
That is what I call style and fashion,
That-
darlings.
What a reveal.
Yes. Points for him, my darling.
If I could take off my cool hat, my glasses, my oh so cool boa. I got something serious to say for a change. I know, I'm a little surprised myself. But for those of you that don't know, this guy and I, we were best friends. Not only was he my best friend, you were my brother, man. Sometimes I party too hard, I go off the deep end. He was always there to bring me back. And we're brothers, like I said. Sometimes brothers fight. Koto, I'm man enough and cool enough to say, you know what, bro? I messed up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I called you a dumbass. I'm sorry I pushed you, and when you pushed me back, we've avoided each other ever since, man. Now, the cool heroes, what did we do? We made people smile. We made people happy. This guy right here that I'm looking at, what are you doing? You're not making anyone happy. Are they making you guys happy?
We're sick of him! He makes children sad! Yeah! Screw that guy! 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 Screw that guy!
You see what they think of him. I'm not the only one. Now look, I know if you and I go put it down, lock horns, they're gonna get their money's worth. Everyone watching is gonna have a good time. But I think what they all want to see, even more than that, is an old school, cool heroes taco party! Now, in order for tacos to happen, one thing has to happen first. The cool heroes have to happen. Now look, dude, I know you don't drink, and that's cool. That's why he was always my designated driver. So I don't know what you're drinking nowadays. I know you'd like the chocolate milk and the Coke. So you know what? Bros, we drink, we hash things out. I say we go back right now, hash things out, come back and have a taco party. I'm going to even straw this up for you.
What kind gentleman. I mean, strawing up a yoo-hoo for him. I mean, that is class.
What do you
Class
say, man?
personified.
You take this back to gold times, back to the good times. The cool heroes,
Oh,
huh?
I'm ready for this. Come on. Yeah, let's bring it in.
Break
Cool
out a
heroes.
yoo-hoo, baby. The crowd earlier chanting Koto 0.
What?
They want this reconciliation to happen.
Kai the Supreme getting involved as usual. Wait a minute.
Koto also knows a good yoo-hoo when he sees one.
He's doing it. He's drinking it. Is this the return of the cool heroes?
Oh, no!
Wait a minute.
Yoo-hoo! A brutal slap to the face with a chocolate refreshment.
Listen.
Koto Hiro starts the match off on dirty terms there. Getting the drop.
Oh, my God.
Bit of a little bit of a interruption here from
Why
Kai
is it
at
our
our
face?
announcer
That's
table.
so rude. Unbelievable.
Here to tell us that he never needed Guy Cool.
Oh.
As they said, they were former tag partners in the Cool Heroes.
Oh, my gosh.
But since the influence of Kai has been driving a wedge between Koto Hiro, his first recruit, and pretty much everyone else, isolating him from his friends.
Right, and Kai has been clearly getting into the head of Koto Hiro. I mean, I've seen Koto Hiro. Oh, listen, sorry to be interrupted by that crowd, but they are calling it out. Koto 0.
Hey, calling a spade like it is. Oh, Koto Hiro with a violent attack into the corner. Snapmare brings Guy Cool in the middle of the ring. Oh, Koto with that running shotgun drop kick.
You know, I've never seen Koto Hiro angry and incensed by a crowd like this before. This is the type of stuff that Kai's getting to his head.
Absolutely. Kai has been poisoning his mind and taking the once noble Koto Hiro and turning him into almost an assassin. Oh, a vicious, bloodthirsty fiend takes a kick to the chest from Guy Cool. Oh, no.
Oh.
Cool gets hung up on the ropes and an enziguri on the back of the head from Koto.
Did you hear
Oh, my goodness. Oh, double stomp.
Ah,
Guy Cool's back is split in half.
I just heard a bell ring. That's what I heard. Some angel got his wings.
From his spine?
Wait.
He still can't see from the
He
yoo-hoo.
needs a good thing I have that towel.
I think he's getting the yoo-hoo
Oh.
out of his eyes.
All for you, darling. All for you.
That, I do need that for my sweat.
I'm here for you, darling. Do you need a fan? Do you need,
Yeah.
do you need the
Yep.
spray that off? Yes. Come on, Guy Cool. Get it together. I want to get on that boat. I'm doing anything I can to get on his boat.
Absolutely.
I mean, whatever
That
it
is a
takes.
hell of a boat. Have you seen
Whatever
it?
it takes. I haven't been on it yet.
I haven't
I'm
been
very
on it either,
upset.
but I've looked at it with binoculars.
Oh, there are booty babes. There's a whole thing. But anyway, back to the match. Koto Hiro not taking any more crap from Guy Cool. This is going to be, oh, Kyle's giving him the word. What is happening over there?
Oh, but Kai providing more of a distraction. Koto rebounds off the rope for a spine buster. This could be it. Oh, no.
Not even a pin.
Guy
He's
doesn't
just
go for the
going
pin.
after it.
Just the ground and pound, full mount. Koto kicks out, shoving Guy Cool into the ropes. Referee James Robertson trying to maintain some order here while Koto Hiro takes a powder on the outside. Oh, Guy attacking the shin.
Telegraphing that, getting in the ring. He knows he's not going to do a suicide dive. He's going to take out whatever limb he can.
Guy seems to have flipped the switch as well. Once he's been betrayed by Koto, and he got the yoo-hoo muck out of his eyes.
Right. Once you get a yoo-hoo smash in your face, you get a little angry too, wouldn't you?
Absolutely. Guy Cool resetting the count, and the crowd getting behind him there with a "That was cool" chant.
Yeah, I want to say this. That was so cool, but at the same time, Guy Cool is losing his cool right now because he's had enough of this Kai the Supreme and Koto's attitude.
He's losing his cool, but the crowd seems to be loving it. Always the party captain, always the leader of men.
Listen, they've seen what Kai the Supreme has been doing over the last few weeks here at Up All Night, and Koto here is just becoming one of those hanger-ons. Like, he's one of those people that's just a sheep, following whatever is being told. Oh!
Speaking of hanging on, Koto Hiro reverses the suplex attempt and fires with a chop. The two men now exchanging blows outside the ring. James Robertson making the count. Up to 11 now. They have until 20. What a vicious hockey fight breaking out outside the ring.
Listen, I love a good brawl much as anybody. I love a good fight outside the ring, but referee James Robertson's got to get this act together, get them in the ring and finish this match, not keep this party going on outside.
Absolutely, and now Kai, he's about to get his just desserts.
Yes.
Guy Cool threatening Kai, has him by the tie. Oh, Koto rebounding off the apron. What immense action we're seeing outside the ring.
Listen, he used Kai's shoulder as a piece of leverage. I mean, smart move on Koto's
Koto
part.
once again resets the count. He wants to keep the beating going. Earlier it looked like Koto would have been happy with the count out, but it looks like now tempers have flared. Oh. Koto now thudding Guy's head up against the corner of the ring apron.
Right, you give some, you get some, and that was a vicious snap suplex on the cement out there. Oh my God, my back hurts just watching that.
I can barely imagine. After that stomp, that double stomp to the back, and now Koto intimidating James Robertson.
That is not a place you want to be either. You don't want to intimidate a ref and get a DQ and lose this match. What would be the point then? What are you doing? Just punishing Guy Cool because you think that's a holiday gift? What is going on out there?
Hard to say, but it looks like now they're bringing the action back into the ring. Kai may have gotten into Guy Cool's head. We know he's gotten into Koto's, but I think he's got Guy's goat.
Guy's just swinging out at everybody. He sees Kai the Supreme. He doesn't even know where Koto's at right now.
Well, Koto is grinding out a cigarette butt on Guy's back now.
Hey. You know, he is really stretching his limits with the referee right now. I mean,
absolutely.
I don't know what.
Showboating now for the audience, having none of it. What has he got in the store here, tangled up in the ropes? Oh, my goodness. Bouncing Guy Cool's head up and down to meet his fist over and over again.
You know, Guy Cool hasn't even been drinking yet, but he's probably already got a hangover from this punching he's getting in his noggin right now.
Definitely a throbbing noggin. That's a drink he serves on his boat, I've been told.
How'd you know that?
I've been told.
What? Don't tell me you've been on that boat.
No, but I follow his wiki page. Now Koto Hiro in control. Guy Cool hung up in the corner. Oh, forearm shots. Guy looking kind of, ready to reverse out of that corner spot. Oh, wow.
Getting a little gas in that tank is Guy Cool. He's getting a little
one-legged
sauce in that
drop kick.
engine.
Oh, time to splash. Oh, the double knees. Koto Hiro recognizes his old tag partner. And another double stomp. The small of his back must be disintegrated right now.
Koto Hiro is all about that readjustment of the spine and not to anyone's favor but his own.
A vicious rolling cutter. Is this it? 2, and a kick out from Guy Cool with no lumbar to speak of. Manages to get his shoulder off of the mat.
That's not the kind of spineless you want to be. It's after you've gotten enough kicks. You're just out of spine.
Just obliterated, no more bones. Guy Cool staggering now, but not in the fun, drunken way. Ooh, reverses the shot with the wrist lock, pulls it in for a, looks like a pump handle. Can he get it? Koto grabbing the leg and blocking it.
The one thing I'm surprised about right now is Guy Cool is not telegraphing enough of Koto Hiro. I mean, they were partners, they were brothers. He should know what's coming out of Koto Hiro.
Well, I mean, he's making the booty go clap, and now a pump handle backbreaker. Oh, just putting discipline down on Koto Hiro. Oh, full Nelson slam. Guy Cool off the middle rope. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, two. Oh, that springboard second rope.
You know, Guy Cool's got to keep his eyes out for Kai the Supreme because he's not going to let Koto Hiro just get pinned 1, 2, 3 that easily. I sense something is up his sleeve.
Oh, Kai has never let a match go by when he's been out at ringside without getting his greasy fingers involved somehow. Now, Koto Hiro, and Guy Cool gets crotched up on the turnbuckle. Koto quickly hitting that top rope, Guy losing his footing. He doesn't even need Kai the Supreme. He's starting the Dirty Tricks playbook all by himself. Koto wants to make the hands go clap. Setting him up for a suplex. This could spell disaster for Guy Cool.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness! Oh! Avalanche suplex, superplex.
I didn't want to look, but it was too late.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
It was a nasty spill.
Two brothers fighting it out. Both are down. This reminds me of my older brother. We just fought and fought until neither of us could stand anymore.
Until the top bunk didn't even matter anymore.
Good God.
Both
How
these
did you
men.
know we had a bunk bed?
Oh,
We really did.
What else do brothers fight about?
Am I giving you a little bit of clairvoyance? Is that a little psychic ability? Stay by me. You'll learn.
You were my fucking fan! You don't need it! You betrayed me! Yes! You're my fucking brother! What happens, man, is what we do! I'm trying to make you understand!
Right?
Trying to make him understand.
You gotta smack the sense into him sometimes.
Listen to me!
Wants to see Koto turn back to the light side. He wants to take his best friend to see Rise of Skywalker this month and hope for a happy ending. And now Koto off the ropes, meets a super kick, but rebounds into another super kick.
What? Two for the price of one?
I told you to listen! I don't want it like this!
Guy Cool, it's paining him to do this to his former brother, but an enziguri stops the Cool train. Hiro off the middle rope, tornado DDT.
What?
Oh no.
He's doing it again. What is he doing?
Oh no, he's got him
in a submission lock.
In a submission chancery.
Ooh. Guy Cool better not lose his cool.
This is real ugly for Guy. Can he get to that rope? Can he get on his feet?
Kai is feeling confident on the outside of the ring. Oh, wait a minute.
A beautiful
Into a bridge.
Northern Lights. But no. Koto will not let go. He's still got it. The Northern Lights did nothing.
From my vantage point, it looks like Guy Cool's back is turning purple. He's losing so much air.
One more. Can he keep the pin? No. Koto Hiro has to release the hold.
This is the type of match I love to start it up all night. Oh my gosh, what a battle we are having for this first match tonight.
Absolutely. Off to a hell of a start here.
Up all night 10, let me tell you what, we are bringing the heat, we're bringing the noise. What is going to happen here? Oh!
What is Koto? Oh, Koto gets set up on that top rope. Blocks the blow.
Right in the face.
Double boots to the mush. Koto once again off the top. Oh! Blockbuster!
God.
Oh!
For good measure, a double stomp to the chest. Koto is fired up.
Trying to
Crowd
cave
is not having it.
in his sternum. A lazy cover from Koto. And a lazier escape from Guy.
Now's the time.
Kai giving
Send a message.
the signal to send the message.
Show no mercy.
Oh. Yes.
The crowd letting Kai know how they feel.
Right? If they could make signs with markers and poster board, they'd be doing it right now. Tell them to get out.
Signs are very effective. You can get a lot done with a good sign.
Right.
Koto.
What is Koto doing? Showing him a little mercy here?
I mean, Kai would not like that. Guy cool.
I mean, I can't even believe Kai would even be calling for it.
Oh.
No.
Oh, no, a shining wizard. And what else does Koto have in store? Oh, a brain buster. Oh, Guy Cool looking in trouble here. 1, 2, and 3.
That is it.
Here is your winner, Koto Hiro.
Somebody get a stretcher. Guy Cool is laid out. His neck, his back is just wrecked from the assault of Koto Hiro. Kai Supreme cannot be happier right now.
Kai the Supreme now gloating, ever happy with his initial prospect, the foundation upon which he built the dominations. Kai the Supreme with his first recruit, Koto Hiro, separating all of his former ties, all of his friends and family and allies. He's trying to isolate him like a cult leader would.
Oh, what is this? Look at disrespectful Kai. Just wiping the dirt off of him.
And I saw Kai stepping in some stuff outside before the match. I didn't know what he had in store, but trust me, that's filthy.
Leaving his brother in the dust, in near tears, thinking they could possibly just work it out.
Koto Hiro might truly be too far gone after being pled with by so many other people here on the roster. We thought Guy Cool could reach back to their time as the Cool Heroes and find some humanity, but it looks like no. Koto Hiro is bought into the dominations.
Money Mark, there it is. Unbelievable. Guy Cool able to actually walk out on his own accord after the beatdown he got from Koto Hiro.
What an absolute barn burner of an opening match. So emotional, so explosive. The twists and turns. I thought that Koto Hiro, we might have been able to see him turn back to the light, but no such luck.
I thought there was a holiday Yule log lit in here. No, it is just the heat here at Santino Brothers Up All Night. I am ready for more action, and you know who is coming up next.
It is only going to get hotter because we have a triple threat match coming up with Alec Tomas versus Alonzo Alvarez, your boy from Hustle and Muscle, versus Hyde.
Oh, Lordy, here we go. Let's get it on.
Making his way to the ring from Glendora, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the handsome one, Alec Tomas.
Oh, what makes this one handsome? I'm still wondering what it is after watching him for at least 3 matches. I mean, points on fashion, points on gear, but we'll have to talk more about that.
And his opponent from the wrestling mat, weighing in at 170 pounds, he is the king of takedowns, Alonzo Alvarez. Alonzo Alvarez, king of takedowns and one half of Hustle and Muscle. Always a good show, always a technical master here at Up All Night.
Agreed.
And their opponent, hailing from places you don't want to know, weighing in at 180 pounds, he is the man called Hyde.
I believe I'm going to make a correction. The man called Loser 0-9 here at Up All Night, or 0, and it doesn't matter. 0 in everything. This Hyde, I don't even have my wallet in my purse around here. I put some money on the table right now. He will not walk away with a win based on, oh, wait a minute.
Got double teaming right off the bat. I was going to say Hyde with that not very great record here at Up All Night, but he still shows up every match. He is here to fight. He may be Hyde, but he won't run.
Listen, you can give him all the excuses and all the blow up you want. I've watched this man in the ring. He is, well, let's be honest. He's got muscles, he's got talent, he's got moves, and he's got a great head of hair.
Yeah,
but he doesn't have a win. That's all that matters.
Oh, wow. Hyde seemingly okay with taking on 2-1.
That is the viciousness that I love and keep instilling in Alonzo Alvarez. Doing it to Hyde the way he deserves it. Show him exactly who he is.
Alvarez and Tomas, this almost looks like a 2-on-1 handicap match so far. Hyde is just getting the spurs put to him. And he's tossed out the ring like yesterday's garbage.
Today's garbage. He's not yesterday's garbage, he's today's garbage.
He's a perennial garbage. Oh, Alonzo Alvarez with the fake out. Quick one-leg takedown.
So smart and so quick on that match.
Gets on his,
This is why he's part of the House of Halston, darling.
What a beautiful unorthodox pin there. Gets those shoulders to the mat. Alonzo crawling every which way on Tomas like a spider monkey.
Oh, I love it.
There he goes. Keeps putting those shoulders first to the mat. That classic amateur wrestling background.
What? This crowd better check themselves.
Halston, you're his manager in Hustle and Muscles. You might know better than I do, but I want to say that Alonzo's been wrestling since he was 5 years old. Is that correct?
Yes, that is. I will agree. Yes, that is true. I don't really know, but
Okay.
yes, true, absolutely.
Well, do your homework about your
Listen,
clients.
I don't live in the past. I live in the now, and right now, Alonzo Alvarez needs to recover because that loser Hyde is coming back, and Alec Tomas. Oh, listen.
Oh, wow. Shotgun dropkick right to the, well, looked like to the no-no bits there. Hyde was aiming right for the logo on Tomas's crotch, and then a one-legged code breaker right to the mouth. Tomas looks worse for wear and stupefied. Alvarez trying to take control, gets Hyde by the hair. Now an Irish whip. Power slam!
What?
Hyde with authority comes with the big elbow drop.
Where is Hyde getting this energy from?
From places you don't want to know.
That is true. I don't want to know. But I really do want to know because he better, listen, if there's anything I don't want is Alonzo Alvarez to get a loss with the asterisk of Hyde under that loss column name. Not acceptable.
That would indeed besmirch your boy. Here's a cover. Oh, and Alvarez yanking Hyde off of Tomas with that deadlift gut wrench. Holy smokes, the power of Alonzo Alvarez.
And the perception. I mean, he knew that. He heard that count coming. He knew he had to take care of business.
Using physics and everything to his advantage there. Great waist lock. Oh, and payback.
Yes. You don't need that side of the skull, Hyde. You don't. It's the side that you need to use for creativity and what is the other thing on the right side of the brain? Creativity and artistry.
I've never used either side as far as I know. Alvarez stepping on the hair to take some cheap shots, gets away with it. It looked just accidental enough for referee Jeremy Marcus to avoid a call.
See, I love it. This is the influence that Alonzo Alvarez is. He's got both these guys against him in the match, and he just pulls Alec Tomas right into his web. Come help me, and he does it anyway. That is the type of power he has.
Speaking of pulling into webs, Hyde reverses the double Irish whip and makes them knock heads like the Three Stooges. Now he's going corner to corner, using Alvarez like a missile. Back body drop onto the mat. Alvarez looking stupefied. Now Alec Tomas taking the control here, taking out the left leg of Hyde. Oh, very much focusing on that shin. Oh, shin breaker. Hyde not able to maintain that foundational base.
I see Alonzo's being smart right now. He's watching these two brawl. He's trying to watch them take some energy out of each other so he can come in for the kill. I love it. This is what I teach them.
Taking some notes about which leg he's hurting.
I thought we were supposed to get him. Trying to win. I thought we were supposed to get him, huh? Why you stop me?
This is a
Darlings, this is a one-on-one match.
Yeah.
I don't need them teaming up. Come on, Alonzo, get your head on straight.
This is not tag team action. I know Alvarez is used to hustle and muscle, but
Alonzo, do not make me get up off this commentary table and manage. I wasn't ready for it.
Oh!
I mean, I could be.
Hyde with the big boot. Tomas now on the apron. But again, Alvarez attacking that left leg and the knee and the shin. The lower.
Isolation, darling. That's what that is. That's what I teach these boys. You don't need to take out the whole thing. Just take out the parts one by one.
Oh, Tomas with a big swing comes up short, and now with the sunset flip into a German. Holy crap! The slingshotting power of that whole contraption, those three men.
This crowd is stunned silent because they blinked. They didn't even see that. It was such an incredible two-way move there.
Right in front of our table, Hyde's skull bounced off the mat. He is looking, well, he kind of looks the same, actually. He's got that same kind of crazy look off into the middle distance.
What is he doing, his hair right now?
I think he's pulling himself off the mat.
Unbelievable.
I mean, I'm not sure. That's like cartoon physics. Wile E. Coyote, runs off the cliff and then doesn't realize it until he looks down. And now blows being exchanged each direction. Oh, looks like now it's a one-way street to Hyde Avenue. There we go.
Hyde Court?
Hyde Court.
Sure.
Yeah, Bud Court.
It's like a food court. Listen, back to the task at hand. Alonzo, get your head on straight, dog.
Alonzo mixing it up.
Oh.
And now Tomas on the receiving end of the double whammy. Whoa. Roundhouse kick.
What?
And now a back heel hook.
He's just throwing kicks out there like he's just giving away candy canes. What is
wow.
that?
Beautiful cutter after those martial arts kicks. Tomas showing off this toolkit here. Wow. Elevated.
He almost hit the ceiling.
Outstanding. Goes for the cover on Hyde. 2.5 counted by Jeremy Marcus. Goes for the cover on Alonzo.
No.
2.
Oh, good. Whew. Thank you, Alonzo.
Holy mackerel. Tomas looking like the big man here in control.
I know this is bold for me to say as a manager of such an exquisite specimen as Alonzo Alvarez, but if he's going to get pinned, please, for the love of Santa Claus, do not get pinned by that loser Hyde.
Do not be Hyde's first win.
No, I will not accept that. I will walk off if that happens. Not having it.
Oh. Alvarez with a clever tactic there.
And not to mention Alonzo will get coal in his stocking as well.
Oh! First rope German.
There it is. Come on.
Oh, spear from Hyde. Taking the wind out of his lungs.
No.
The cover. Oh. Oh. Halston, I can hear your heartbeat from here.
Oh, my gosh.
The crowd getting into it. Just trying to will Hyde into victory here. They want to see him win. I know that you don't care for it, but I think that would blow the freaking roof off of Bell Gardens. Hyde all night. Here he comes. It's the spread of Hyde.
There we go. Trying to fight it.
Oh.
Fight it off, baby.
Alvarez drops low. Oh, right in the no-no place. Alvarez now locking in. Oh, he's got that submission on the legs of... He's been working that left leg, and now he's wrenching it out of...
Punish him, yes! That is it! Oh.
Here is your winner, Alonzo Alvarez.
Choice win there over that loser Hyde. Was he 0-10 now? That doesn't mean he's going to be 0-100 by the time he's going to get a win. No Christmas wins for you, Hyde.
Hyde should change his name to Owen something. Once again coming up short. Hyde feeling the frustration, and now Alvarez taking out some of his latent frustration on Tomas.
He deserves it. Listen, you get the win, He doesn't need any more frick-a-frack in the competitive field. Get out of the way. It's Alonzo's time. Money Mark, I don't even know why they're chanting Hyde's name. He didn't win once again. One half of Hustle and Muscle, part of the House of Halston, showing Santino Brothers up all night how to take care of business here in the ring.
Well, you can't dictate a fan favorite, and Hyde, even though he always goes out with a loss, still seems to have the crowd at his back.
Oh, I'm just going to soak in that victory right now.
Just take some whiffs while I tell the audience at home what's coming up next.
Tell us.
Next, we are going to see Ray Romero Jr. go up against the one and only, the magnificent Mylo Matters.
I'm living for it.
She has some very big shoes to fill in tonight's match. Let's see if she can walk away with the victory.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
making his way to the ring from Beverly Hills, California, weighing in at 255 pounds, Romero Jr.
Such disrespect right off the bat for Romero Jr. just because he comes from Beverly Hills. Unbelievable.
He's got that look of unearned money around him, you know? And his opponent, hailing from Venice Beach, California, she is Mac Daddy Milo Matters. Now this Christmas, you know, Milo's got her stockings hung over the chimney with care. We see if she's got anything to fill those stockings here in this match tonight.
In hopes that Saint Victory will soon be there. Let me tell you what, I am a huge fan of Milo Matters. As much as I love the rich, exquisite taste of a Romero Jr. and coming from Beverly Hills, you know that's right up my alley.
That's where I want to be.
But Milo Matters has truly impressed me right up all night. She is taking on big challengers, big fighters, and she is not afraid of them whatsoever. Oh, here we go. She's sizing up right away. What?
Oh. Wow, the audience proclaiming that Ray Romero's mouth is as dirty as his singlet.
Oh, little child's play. Is that what he's going to do? Some little intimidation games? It's Mac Daddy Milo Matters we're talking about. Come on. Get.
These two squaring off once again. Lock up, collar and elbow.
You know, if Ray Romero was smart, he would have done the tape study. He would have looked back at the Up All Nights to see she is a tough cookie. She is going to, if you get her pissed off in just the right way, you are going to regret it, Ray Romero Jr. I guarantee it.
Absolutely, but Ray Romero so far using that size advantage, maybe nearly almost 100-pound size advantage. Oh, schoolgirl, here it is. Oh, boy, 2 count.
All right, you can't blink on Milo Matters. She's going to mess up. Oh, here we go
crucifix
again.
Takedown.
Yes.
Romero now with fire in his eyes. Not happy about being made the fool of. Does not like the feeling of shoulders on mat, I can tell you that much.
Right. When that train starts rolling, sometimes it hits a wall. It is not a pretty sight. Milo Matters getting back in control.
With a loud chop. Oh, reverses the Irish whip. Matters into the corner. Again dodges the splash.
You know, this is a mild version, and I say mild version of Samson and Goliath because I don't want to discredit Milo Matters' strength or her ability. But at the same time, again, you said he outweighs her by like a good 100 pounds. That's going to be an uphill battle for Milo. But look at that!
Size matters not, as the great Master Yoda said. Amazing flying head scissors sends Ray Romero Jr. into the corner, but he reverses. Now Milo Matters perched up on the top turnbuckle. Here she comes from the top now. Another head scissors.
Again.
Beautiful run. Watch the camera. Woo! Ray trying to break our expensive equipment. Thinking he can throw his money around like that. That's my job.
Unbelievable. Ray Romero has to gather his belongings. He might even just leave if he's going to be treated like this by Milo Matters. But Milo Matters, I'm telling you right now, this
Milo
is what
lining him up
she
in
is
his
ready.
sights. Here it is. Oh! Whoa, wow. Oh my God, caught. Oh, and smashed into the corner of the ring. Poor Mylo with her back split in twain. Wow. Mylo trying to use all of her weight like a missile, and Ray Romero just too big, too sturdy to take it. Oh, no.
Oh, this is what I'm worried about. See, once he catches her, this is just going to be what we call being in the punishment zone.
He's just going to toss her every which way.
Oh, unbelievable.
Oh, only a 1 count there.
And he's vicious. That's the thing. You know, he might be a rich trust kid, you know, trust fund kid. He may be from Beverly Hills. He has class. He has style, but he's a vicious son of a bitch.
Absolutely. Milo Matters is really going to have to sock it to him in order to get the advantage here.
Fighting back, give him what he can.
Oh! Mylo trying to step up to him, but now goes for a quick cover again. Just barely 2.
Wiggling her way out. She's not even close to being done. I can just tell she's got that fire.
Milo Matters just needs an opening. You know that if you give her an inch, she'll take a foot.
Well, as long as that foot doesn't go in her face and get kicked, then she'll be fine.
It can go in my face or whatever. Oh, my God. Sidewalk slam. He's looking like victorious. But no, Milo Matters still kicking out.
Did I just hear you want to get kicked by Ray Romero Jr.? I mean, I can invite him down here.
No, I didn't say
get
Ray
the
kicked
kick
me.
in your face.
I didn't say it was.
Listen.
We'll talk about it later.
Oh, my
It
gosh.
wasn't Ray kicking.
It was about to. Listen, if he hears you, he'll just do it. I don't even have to tell him.
Collector of fine footwear.
Listen. Well, they are just. This crowd is not
Ray
having
sucks.
Ray Romero Jr.
Not even
But
clever.
it won't matter. He's not affected by that.
But they're not even clever. Just Ray sucks. Letting him know how they feel on no uncertain terms.
Again, keeping
Oh!
her in the punishment zone. Look at her. She's
Milo
got,
firing up. Big forearms. Working Ray all the way back into the turnbuckle.
trying to chop that tree down.
Kicks to the midsection. Again with the whip, but it's reversed. Matters into. Oh, the splash connects this time. And all the wind has been blown out of her bagpipes.
That was like a 50-pound tri-tip just getting thrown off the girl right in your face. Not feeling squished in that corner.
I'm gonna kill this bitch because of you. You motherfucker. Come on, Ray. You don't need me up there.
But it looks like Ray Romero has ill intentions with Milo Matters firing those shots to the ribs. Can she escape? Can she turn this around and maybe fire back with a maneuver of her own? Here it comes. Oh, tornado DDT.
That was a house of bricks just falling down.
Spiking Ray Romero right on the top of the skull.
Got to get that pin, though. This is too long. He's covering. He's got. See, there it was. I smelt it. She needed to get on that pin. 1, 2, 3. I know she's a little winded. I know she's got to catch her wind and get her druthers together. But boy, oh boy.
Oh, big forearm.
Still trying to knock him down.
Can't take him off his feet in 1. Maybe 2. Romero staggering. More kicks to the midsection.
The flurry of hits.
Whoa!
Wow, there it is.
Beautiful
Kick to
one-legged
the
drop
throat.
kick right to the throat.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Shades of Steamboat and Savage getting right in that Adam's apple, choking him, popping that larynx.
Romero turning bright red, trying to get that air to his face. And
There it
another
is. See, there it
nasty
is. There's
boot.
the foot to the face
No,
once again.
Again, it's a different boot I'm talking about.
Okay. I mean, I figure you just need another visual of what's going to happen to you if you keep it up.
I know what you're threatening. And oh my goodness, a pump handle setup. Romero here. He's looking for it. He is, oh my gosh. Pump handle slam.
Throwing her like a rag doll. Here it
Milo
is.
Matters worse for wear.
See? Resilience. Wow. You know, Milo Matters has all those things. Mac Daddy, whatever nickname you want to have for her, but she is 1,000% resilient. That's how she lasted so long in those previous matches with tough competitors like Dom Kubrick. Oh, did I say his name?
You did. I'm surprised you didn't turn into a pillar of salt.
Do you have any mouthwash? Ugh.
Yeah, take some of the champagne you keep. Oh, here, oh, wow.
Wow. Like a bullet off that top rope.
Milo Matters escapes, though.
Misses the stomp. Come on, Milo.
Oh, up and at him for another Rana, but no! Planted,
There it is.
and that powerbomb spells it.
Oh, my gosh.
Here is your winner, Ray Romero Jr.
That crowd is on board. They do not like Ray Romero and his disrespectfulness towards the ever so tough and so resilient Milo Matters.
I can't walk away without getting a cheap shot in. Steps on Milo Matters on his way out the door.
Now he's going to go back, light that cigar, maybe pop some champagne. He better not take my champagne.
The crowd still firmly supporting Milo.
All right, she can barely walk out of the ring. She got a little bit of a beat down at the end there, but she's still trying to save face and keep her head up. Bless her heart.
Halston, what a hell of a show from Milo Matters. Ray Romero Jr. still maintaining a dominant hold on that match.
I mean, this is the type of action. This is what we talk about. This is why we got into Up All Night 10, because of action like that. Unfortunately, Milo Matters being in the punishment zone of Mr. Ray Romero Jr.
She was definitely the underdog there, but we had high hopes. We thought that we could see her turn that around. She's had a lot of momentum before, but Ray Romero just planted her with that sit-down power bomb.
Do you need help with that?
Does it come with like a chin strap or
listen,
something?
you have to work it out. It's called fashion, darling. You have to work with it.
Absolutely, but just
wait a minute. We weren't ready for the next match. Who is this? Oh no.
It's Kai.
Not this guy again. Come on.
Oh boy.
I already had enough of him in that first part of the show. Now he's got to interrupt the show in the middle of it again for what?
It looks he's brought Manny Mars with him this time too.
Wait a minute, Manny Mars is here. Is he even on the card?
No, he's not on the card. But if you remember last month, Manny Mars had a very fortuitous referee call in his match.
Yes,
and then
the Dominations clearly taking the advantage of what they have here at Up All Night. But what is going on? What is happening?
Looks like Kai wants to address Santino brothers here and the Up All Night audience.
I told all of you from day one to prepare for domination. And each and every Up All Night, my crusade has grown stronger and stronger. I offered the sick boy a chance to unlock his full potential, and he refused. The difference between the sick boy and the Pinoy Prince is that, unlike the sick boy, Manny Mars has the foresight to know that this crusade can turn a prince into a king. Manny, why is it that every single time I come out here with one of my crusaders, these people, these insolent worms, choose to profane and curse us? Why?
No, these guys are jealous. Jealous guy.
And instead, they choose to show their admiration and their respect to Hyde? Make no mistake about it. Hyde has the fighting spirit of a warrior. But Hyde is just like each and every one of you. And also ran a loser. Pathetic!
I have to agree. I mean, really, Hyde is a loser. But what is the message? I mean, what is actually happening here?
Because you don't want to start a fight you can't finish.
Oh, of course, the setup. Listen, I'm not gonna sympathize with Hyde because of who the loser is, but this is unacceptable behavior.
Koto with the chair. First the attack from behind, and now punishing him with the chair.
Nobody wants that under the Christmas tree as a back smash with a chair. Come on.
Hyde now crumpled on the floor. Hiro throws him into the ring. Still nursing his leg from the fight.
Listen, I'm going to look at this as the glass half full, though. Maybe they're going to beat some
no.
sense in Hyde. Maybe whatever they're going to do is go, wait a minute.
This is not
a beating.
This isn't about sense.
Right, this is going to be absolute torture and punishment. This could be a career-ending injury. I can't watch. Watch for me.
All his weight stomping down like a bear trap with the steel chair there.
What?
Oh!
Wait a minute.
Look at this!
Lucas Riley coming out to the aid, and RJ Sick Boy Santos. They know what Kai the Supreme has done in the past. They know what he's been up to.
They have been pushed far enough by the Dominations. They do not want to see them doing any more of this.
Right,
sending of a message.
Right, it could happen to any one of them. If this is, I mean, if they're going to do this to somebody like Hyde, and
It already has.
Right, why are they even picking on somebody like Hyde? Hyde doesn't even have a win. Are they just out there sending a message?
Well,
is that what this is?
That's what Kai was just saying. Why was the audience cheering for Hyde? He's just a sore, even though he's not a loser, he doesn't like not being liked. You know? He's one of those narcissists, Kai. He wants everyone to love him, and he doesn't understand why beating people doesn't make that happen.
Right. Everybody in the locker room should be paying attention no matter what. Because if Kai the Supreme, Koto Hiro, and Manny Mars are doing this to the competitors, any one of them are vulnerable if they're not careful. So keep a close eye on this Kai the Supreme. But this is, I mean, somebody get some help out here, please.
I mean, we've got both officials here tonight helping out Kai to the back. Hopefully we can get him some medical staff here very quickly. It's a shame to see that sort of dirty play and that sort of willful injury attack happening here at Santino Brothers Up All Night. Hyde retreating with the crowd chanting behind him. Hopefully he makes a quick recovery and we'll see him in action next month. Win or lose, I guess.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, where is the holiday spirit in that? Where is it?
That was awful Grinchy.
I mean, as
Kai.
much as I'm not going to defend Hyde and his honor, I mean, that was just disgusting.
That was rather Scrooge-like.
Oh, my gosh.
But we have more action to get to. Also,
I'm ready
we can't
for it.
keep dawdling. Up next, we have the man from the sky, Captain Corona, and he has his work cut out for him as he faces Che Cabrera. Yeah.
Get ready to slice up some Christmas ham because this is going to be a slaughter, baby.
Get that Latino meat here at Up All Night number 10. Making his way to the ring at 165 pounds, he is the man from the sky, Captain Corona.
Ooh, we are going to see some high-flying action. I have seen him dive from heights I can't even believe he did. This is going to be an exciting match.
I've seen him take off from the ground and achieve heights you couldn't believe. The man from the sky wants to stay there and bring his opponent with him.
I'm ready.
And his opponent from Guatemala City, weighing in at 245 pounds, representing the Wolf Zaddies, he is Latino Meat, Che Cabrera. Now, I said earlier, Captain Corona is going to have his work cut out for him. There is an 80-pound differential here.
Oh, my
Captain
goodness.
Corona is going to have trouble just getting Cabrera off of his feet.
Listen, this is going to be ground game and brutalism versus high-flying attacks. Let's be honest, from a fashion perspective, white boots versus white boots. I'm in for the white boot battle.
That's good?
Yes.
Okay, excellent.
Take notes. Listen, darling.
Scribbling
Right.
boots.
That fur vest is giving me life. Let's
Okay.
do it.
White boots, fur vest. And what about that mask? That weird fish mask? Like a flying
Let's
dragon?
move on because I'm more concerned about that mask getting punched off and knocked off of his head.
Wow.
Look at the size of Che's his torso and his.
The definition
Good
alone,
God.
that is quite the side of beef.
That is a meat castle you're looking at. Good lordy.
Absolute rack of carne asada.
Up all night 10, huh? You give me this shit?
He's talking some trash already as they circle each other. Corona gets behind him real fast.
All right, it's got to be a little speeder. You got to be.
Speeds goes
There
for
it
a
is.
schoolboy. No.
Not so fast.
Shit tonight.
Listen,
for this.
the Wolf Zaddy, Che Cabrera, he is absolutely, as much as he is a slab of thick meat and is going to punish him with that upper body, he is not that. He's also quick. He's also got that lucha set, and he is. Woo! I'm ready for this match.
Cabrera's
Here we
got
go.
quite a bit of experience under his belt as well. Corona still, I think, in his rookie year. I think he's wrapping his rookie year up this month.
Right, taking away that arm. He's being smart about it, one limb at a time.
Corona keeping his distance, trying to size up his opponent, see what he can exploit, what weaknesses he can take advantage of. And Cabrera, just like a truck, bursting into your garage door.
All right, catching him.
Oh, and a headbutt. Knocking noggins. Well, some sartorial vocabulary being shared by Che Cabrera there.
Listen, this crowd's worried about his hairstyle. They need to be worried about how much punishment he's going to give to Captain Corona.
Or just whatever kind of
Here we
collateral
go.
damage might occur.
Here comes the flying fish.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Oh, Cazadora arm drag. I think it may be more of a dragon now that I'm looking at it. Those are the dragon wings. I see what's happening. Okay. Oh, up and... Oh, now he's over, out on the apron. Cabrera quickly turning around, gets the wind knocked out of him. Rolling reversal, and now legs up. Wow, hell of a running Rana.
Almost out of the ring. Captain Corona, maybe he's a dragon fish.
Oh, he's right up to the top rope now. Amazing.
One more time with feeling. He's got Che Cabrera a little wobbly, a little drunk on his feet. Oh, keep him down.
Beautiful double drop kick. Wow, that not even more than a 1 count there. Che Cabrera still resilient, still strong.
Che Cabrera has a huge tank full of energy. This is going to be, he's going to have to wear him out over and over again to finally get that win because, again, this is a muscle beast we're looking at.
Yeah, absolutely. That is a, wow, he is just planting himself.
That's all it takes. I mean, the weight advantage alone probably just in muscle. I mean, good God.
Whoa.
Woo-hoo, trying to catch him on his feet.
Tilt-a-roll, but Corona recovers. And another, but the backbreaker this time. An exclamation
If at first you
point.
don't succeed, try it again, and there you go.
Wow, Captain Corona just bouncing off of his knee. I think 6 inches of rebound there. Holding the small of his back. Cabrera now with these disrespectful stomps.
Right, that's called punishment. He's going to take him out. And I mean, listen, I don't know if you've seen enough of Che Cabrera. He's all about making you suffer. That's really what it is.
Captain Corona biting off more than he can chew off this porterhouse.
Right, he's not trying to be precise or crisp. He's just trying to be brutal. He's going to knock the wind out of you with those meat hands. Latino meat hands.
Absolutely. He's just going to take up space in the ring, and there's no escape. Captain Corona can run around as much as he wants, but a Latino meat just reaches over and grabs him, snatches him out of the sky.
The one thing he's definitely got to do from a strategy perspective is just to make sure Captain Corona does not get up on those ropes, because that is a dangerous place to be the victim of in a Captain Corona world.
Oh! Stopped with a shoulder block. A flying shoulder block.
That was NFL caliber, baby.
That was, caliber is correct. That was like a shotgun going off in my face. I guess that's gauge, not caliber. I'm not a gun guy.
Oh, my gosh. You're not a gun guy. You're not a foot to the face, get a big kick.
Some feet to the face, just not Ray Romero. You misunderstand
right,
everything
if it's gonna be Ray Romero Jr., it might be. I'll pick one of them. I'll roll this. Which you want? Latino meat, or do you want?
Not please, not the meat. Oh my God, Captain Corona bouncing.
Don't come near us.
Please.
Don't come near us.
We don't want that evil over here. Let's keep respectful distance away from Latino meat.
I want to look good for the ladies. You better not mess with my makeup. Keep away from this commentator table, please.
Corona still on the floor here, getting yanked up by the nape of the neck to the apron. Cabrera with a beautiful suplex brings him back inside. Just lazily rolling over for the cover. Cabrera feeling very confident right now, I'm sure.
Captain Corona's probably not even sure what zip code he's in right now, but he's got to stay awake and he's got to stay alert because this punishment is not going to end anytime soon. Catch that win. Oh. I don't know if that's a smart strategy, putting him up on top of the ropes. But
I think he's trying to make a point. I think he's trying to show you, on the ground or in the sky, there is nowhere you can fly. Oh, but it looks like Corona now feeling his element. The high altitude putting some oxygen back in his brain.
Oh, here we go. See what I mean? This is what I was talking about. Don't leave him up on those ropes. This is not a good place for Che Cabrera to be in.
Oh! Sticks him to the mat with that DDT.
Ring Christmas bells, merrily ring. There goes Che Cabrera's head right off the floor of the ring, baby.
Wow.
You're welcome.
Tubular bells?
No.
Oh.
Mitch Miller.
Okay.
Look it up on the internet, kids. Mitch Miller. I'm telling you. Tubular bells reference.
I thought that's what you were doing.
No.
Captain Corona looks like he's first to his feet after that showstopper of a DDT.
Just trying to catch some oxygen from what I can tell.
Oh, now these shots to the torso like a rapid fire machine gun. Again, I don't know guns. Wow! Corona like a missile.
Answers
Shoulder
with
block
another
the
shoulder
zone.
block.
A high angle Superman punch.
Still not 100%, but he's still giving what he can.
Cabrera catching his air, or catching his breath. Corona just pasting him with those shots to the head.
He stopped at 10 Lords of Leaping.
Okay, yes. Lords of Leaping.
10 Coronas leaping
Hey,
is what's
there you
going to
go.
happen.
Lords of the Sky a leaping. Woo! But here he comes. Oh, crashing down.
Little springboard splash. Here we go. Not a very strong cover, though.
So close. Captain Corona doing what he can. Has turned the tables, turned the tides altogether of this match. We thought this was going to be a one-sided beatdown.
Listen, Che Cabrera is seeing partridges in a pear tree right now. They're spinning around. He doesn't know where he's at. There's one that's going to there's a partridge about to fly off the top ropes if Captain Corona can get his way.
There are a lot of birds in that song.
Woo!
Yeah. Uh-oh. What do we have in store here, Corona?
Here we go.
Going up and he gets stopped. Cabrera throws himself free. But Corona going for it again. Shiranui!
Oh,
Sliced bread.
this could be it.
2.
Oh, seconds away from a brutal upset. I mean, whoo. Che Cabrera he is not going to want to have to go back to the family at the holiday season with that L on his chest.
No, sir or ma'am. Unless it's the L for the Latino meat logo.
Right, or Laverne of Laverne and Shirley. It doesn't matter.
Right.
You can't wear the loss. You cannot wear the egg on his face.
Like a schlemazel.
Yes, on a shamil. Here we go.
Yep. Oh.
Up.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no. I've seen this before. I'm ready for it. Here it comes. Call your air flight controllers. This is going to be...
Here he comes. Up and oh,
I feel like he might have just missed that barely, but I cannot tell from here because both are down in the cement. That was not fun to watch.
no. I don't think he got all of it.
Crowd stunned silent. Let's see who's going to recover. Come on. Referee Jeremy Marcus checking out both competitors, make sure they're still intact, still able to actually stand on their feet and get their druthers.
And the count has begun, and we're getting the okay. It looks like Corona's still ready, able to compete.
All right,
Looks
wobbled, but not out.
Cabrera picking his time, getting himself back up to his feet.
Not very strongly, though. He's trying to get up. He's like almost like a drunk driver trying to do a breathalyzer test. A little wobbly.
And Corona still having trouble.
Corona lost a boot. That move was so intense. Maybe he had to take it off to get some pressure off that knee or that ankle, but God.
It looks like he's a wounded animal now, but he's not cornered.
Is the wolf daddy smelling blood in the forest?
Oh.
Oh, I say yes.
With authority.
There it is. There's that intense face. Oh my
no.
God. I don't want to watch the rest of this match. This is going to get brutal.
No mercy from Cabrera. The meat is on. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, God. He's already dead. And that's it. Here is your winner, Che Cabrera.
Darling, I am writing the obituary now. Rest in peace, Captain Corona. My God. the punishment he took and the punishment he got from trying to do that big move. I am hoping he is surviving Up All Night because that was painful to watch, and I'm hoping he's okay. Look at that. Let's show a class at Latino Meats part.
He's helping him up by the
Wait a
mask.
minute.
Oh. Corona.
Oh, nice. I mean, listen, yes.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
I spoke too soon. Oh,
Unbelievable.
it's like opening up a Christmas card and spiders fly out at you. You just think it's going to be a nice little gesture and then explodes in your face.
We got Fern Owens in the building. No. Fern Owens. I'm sexy for anything.
You know, it's never great to see an injury occur in the ring. That's always disappointing, but you know, we've still got some more action here for the final. Halston, what are you wearing?
Darling, it's fashion. Glitter beards are out. It is time for wreath faces. Get in with it.
Wreath faces.
Listen, let's talk about the main event.
Okay, yeah, the main event, which will involve no wreaths whatsoever. We are going to see the team up of RJ Sick Boy Santos and Lucas Riley, who have been pushed too far by the Dominations. They've teamed up to become the Sick Renegades, and tonight they will be facing the Ringworms.
Oh my God, get the Febreze. I'm ready for this next match, and that means, of course,
it is
time for
Last Call. Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 420 pounds, hailing from Skid Row and a van parked somewhere on it, they are the Infection, Rob Shit, and the Dirty Kid Delinquent, Baron Rosa, and together they are the Ringworms. Here come the dirtiest piece of driftwood to ever wash up on the filthiest beach I've ever been to.
I feel like I'm going to have to take at least 1, maybe 2 showers after this.
No, God.
Now I need sanitizer.
And their opponents, weighing in at a combined 305 pounds, they are Lucas Riley and RJ Sick Boy Santos. And together, they are the Sick Renegades!
Let me tell you what, there is passion, there is fire, and there is absolutely just an abundance, a cornucopia of talent in this ring. Wait a minute! No!
Lucas Riley barely able to jump in before getting tackled by Baron Rosa. Rob Shit now just pressing the advantage on RJ Sick Boy Santos.
I mean, let's be honest. I would have I absolutely expected this type of behavior from these sickos.
Do-si-do and reversals to the apron. Sick Boy and Lucas.
Like a well-oiled machine coming right back.
Already. Although this is, I think, their first official team up, they have great chemistry together.
Right, 2 high-flying renegades, 2 high-flying superstars. This is going to be a explosive main event.
Absolutely, they're operating in sync, but Baron Rosa gets the escape. Oh. Wow, okay. And now the Ringworms meet in the middle of the ring once again, ricocheting off of those drop kicks. The Sick Renegades off to an early advantage here, showing off more chemistry than a periodic table. Meanwhile, the Ringworms are like a petri dish out on the floor out there.
Right, getting dumped out like the dumpster juice. Ugh.
They're not chemistry, they're bacteriology.
Ooh. All I'm hoping is that Lucas and RJ got tested before and after this match.
Oh, yeah, we have a lot of laws about those sort of performers here in California. Oh, Lucas Riley confusing Rob Shit right off the bat. Oh, right to the back of the head.
You know, Lucas Riley being a smart high flyer, he's also the personification of speed. He is so quick in that ring.
There he goes, lightning fast hands. Lucas Riley, often called the Gravity Renegade. Whoa, gets blocked on the enziguri.
And let me tell you, in 10 episodes of Up All Night, we have seen some dynamic, unbelievable moves from Lucas Riley. I love watching him in the ring.
Ooh, running knee. Puts a period on the end of that sentence. Rob Shit gets the tag. Here comes Baron Roza. Shot to the midsection. Lucas Riley ricocheting into the ropes. Holding himself there. Cradled beautifully. Whew. Those slippery ropes here on Friday the 13th. You got to watch out, folks.
But that is what we call talent. RJ Sickboy Santos not getting his footing, but still able to recover quickly with his instinct.
And a beautiful senton stage dive there.
Oh, once again, talent. That's what that is. He was smart to keep away from that Kai the Supreme. I mean, he doesn't need that type of direction. He's doing great on his own.
No, again, and Sick Boy has always been good.
Rob, shit, wait a minute. What is going on in the corner over here?
I was watching the referee. What happened? Oh, no. Oh, wow. Power slam with authority.
Let me tell you, referee James Robinson was a little distracted. Rob Shit came off from his corner and knocked RJ's lights out in that corner. Got the distraction.
Here comes Rob in off the tag. RJ is tripped and takes a knee to the jaw. Holy smokes. I was just trying to say how RJ is very able to adjust, adapt, and overcome, but, you know, that low blow you're saying?
Listen, it's early. It's early.
Gets his feet taken out from beneath him.
You know, I would normally root for the stylings of these ringworms. I mean,
what?
Baron Roza, he calls himself bodacious, and I love that word.
Bodacious.
Once again, bodacious Baron being bodacious, and I'm all about Rob Shit's fantastic wardrobe, but these two dudes are gross.
Would you call it?
They're
yeah,
disgusting.
They are nasty. Would you call his wardrobe shit-tacular?
Yeah, that's a great word for it.
If we're going to go with bodacious Baron.
I'd invite him to a Halston body party, but they'd stink up the room, literally and figuratively.
You would want to make sure you're at a neutral location.
Right.
Yeah, and you don't have to pay a deposit. Wow, Rob off the middle rope with that splash. Oh, I thought that was all she wrote.
You know, once again, I'll give credit where credit is due. RJ being smart, avoiding the allure of a Kai the Supreme.
Baron Roza raising our expectations and getting the dander up of Lucas Riley. Now trying to be contained by the referee.
Listen, Lucas Riley's got to be smarter than that in that ring. He is such a good performer, and he's got to be taunted like that. I mean, he's let him get him under his skin this early.
Lucas Riley is all about passion, and the ringworms know that. They know how to exploit that passion, turn it into a weapon against him.
I will say that is a smart
thing.
And
once again, Baron Roza jawing with the referee. Look what we have here.
Baron better be very wise. Lucas Riley's right behind him. Keep your eyes on the back of the head, Baron.
Sick Boy left over there in no man's land. Oh!
I would call that a bodacious boot right to his chest.
And what a filthy boot it is.
Woo! You can smell it from here, folks.
Oh, gosh.
By the way, you might not be able to see this at home. There are still 2 thumbtacks in the bottom of bodacious Baron Roza's boots. He has been in some hardcore matches in his life, so this is not going to be an easy task for RJ to get over.
Oh! Coming down hard on that arm.
Double axe handle right on that arm.
Trying to hyperextend the elbow and keeping that wrist lock up. Focusing on that right arm of RJ Santos.
Isolation, baby, that's what it's about.
Sick Boy now firing with those forearms. He knows he has to clear. He's got to cover his backside, too. Sick Boy, great trip up. Senton.
Is he going to get that tag?
Can he do it?
Wait.
Roza takes Lucas Riley off the apron and throws him into the ring post and the wall. RJ Santos finds nobody home in the corner.
Right now it's kind of a 2-on-1 because Lucas Riley's not even there for the tag. If RJ even gets his druthers, he's not going to be able to tag out. Here we go, big pin.
Atomic drop and then a pin.
Trying to take care of business is Rob Shit. Lucas Riley still trying to recover over here in the corner. He's got to be there for his partner.
Rob just looks like he's choking the life out of Santos. Or he's pulling him up by the hair. Any kind of dirty deed, it's done as filthily as possible.
And it's done dirt cheap.
No, they actually charge quite a bit to get chopped.
Have they raised rate prices since I've been there?
Well, they know how to take advantage of an opening. Oh, my God! Wow! What a nasty combination. That catapult maneuver into a spear, almost like a spine buster.
It was like a spear spine buster combo in one.
It's just running into a wall of Baron.
You know, listen, Lucas Riley could be the king of innovation, but maybe Bodacious Baron could be innovative as well.
I think Rob Shit is sharing some of his innermost gases with the crowd around him.
Disgusting.
Or fluids. I didn't see the whole thing run down.
Listen,
because
I love my
Baron
Febreze at
Rosa with a
home.
big lift. Sick Boy recovers, lands on his feet. Oh my goodness!
He's going for the
wow!
How does he have the energy?
Coming from behind like that with a reverse implant DDT over the top. I don't know. I don't have words anymore. Halston, what a match we are seeing here
there
tonight.
It is. Whoa, these boys better look out. Here comes Lucas Riley.
Oh!
Knocking the head off of Rob Shit.
Coming in fast with those sitting lariats. Riley gets behind him. Oh! Snapmare brings him down.
Whoa!
Teeing off with him. Gets behind the waist of Rosa. Off the middle rope. Cross body. Good God, Lucas Riley, the Gravity Renegade, is a house on fire. Here he comes.
The temperature in this room just raised about 5 to 10 degrees because Lucas Riley is on fire right now.
Rear waist lock, Lucas trying to escape. Riley, booting Baron Rosa back into the corner. Can he get low? He got low. He went to the flow. And then he comes up and wow!
Using Rob Shit as a footstool to knock him out.
Like a pommel horse. And then, wow! The 99 cutter, or cutter 99 from that middle rope. Did not get all of it. Rob Shit is able to kick out. Baron Rosa incensed by the audience's chanting.
Right, they're counting. The audience wanting the LA Collection Services here to take out the trash.
Oh, Sick Boy having enough of waiting in the corner by himself.
You know, if Lucas and RJ were smart, they'd throw these two in the dumpster and leave them for dead.
Very nice Falcon Arrow and a running shooting star. Oh, my goodness. Baron Rosa
is turning into chaos quickly. The referee better get a hold of these two because this is just becoming a brawl. And that's where these two, the ringworms, do better. They've been in enough bar fights. They've been in enough alley fights and street fights. This is what they want out of these two.
They've been in enough tussles. A tussle is technically a fight that occurs on top of a pile of garbage. Oh, double spine buster. Choke slam. He's just dead. They just planted him. They planted Lucas Riley like a tree.
Lucas Riley almost went through the ring like Santa goes through the chimney.
And
Good
then
God.
6 feet deeper after that.
Woo. How much more punishment can RJ take in this ring, too? Lucas Riley was in just for a bit, but they're still working on RJ. They know he's a tough competitor.
Sick Boy does not give up without a fight, and he's got plenty of fight in that dog.
Not when you've got 2-on-1. Here it comes.
The
Once
ringworms
again,
have learned to divide and conquer.
the tortures.
Oh, and now Rob Shit up at the top of the flying elbow. Plants it right in the heart of RJ Santos. Oh, but there's some confusion about the legal man.
Listen.
Sick Boy.
Those boys can be brutal all they want, but if they're not pinning the right guy, they're not going to get that big W.
That could have been it, but the ringworm's unable to, not quite ready with the ring awareness. Wow. Now in the corner, Santos getting manhandled, shoved up onto the top rope. This spells disaster. Both ringworms now in position, looking like a superplex to end the life of RJ Santos.
Whoa. Still, RJ's still fighting it off, though.
He may not be the legal man, but why not punish him if he's here? And Lucas Riley with the save. Here he comes, kicking Baron Rosa off. Can Santos fight off Rob Shit? Oh, Riley building up a head of steam.
What was
amazing
that?
Topre senton. Wow.
RJ.
Holy smokes. And a double stomp.
Double stomp right in the gut.
Like a hailstorm.
There it is.
One after the other. Here are your winners, RJ Sick Boy Santos and Lucas Riley, the Sick Renegade. Cody Halston. For a first-time matchup, again, we are seeing amazing work. They behave like they've been tag team partners for years, putting the spurs right to the ringworms.
Again, smart move on the part of RJ Sick Boy Santos. He could be under the grasp right now of Kai the Supreme, dealing and being a complete jerk to the rest of the roster, but instead he's collecting wins in that ring with the help of Lucas Riley.
Absolutely. They have applied the topical antifungal cream to the ringworms. They should not be a problem for them anytime soon. Holy smokes, what a great tag team. What a start of a beautiful friendship possibly here between Lucas and RJ, the Sick Renegades.
Let me tell you what, Money Mark Millhouse, 10 episodes of Santino Brothers Up All Night. We have been killing it here at Santino Brothers. We miss you, Kathy Campanelli, but once again, the cold pizza to my champagne. It has been an honor and a privilege to do Santino Brothers Up All Night.
What a great way to wrap up the show, to wrap up the year. It has been an awesome 2019 here at Santino Brothers Up All Night. We love you for watching.
On the behalf
thank you so much
of Money Mark Millhouse, Halston Body, the Prism of Excellence, a happy, Merry Christmas holiday season. Happy Hanukkah,
New Year.
all the
Happy
things.
2020.
Happy Kwanzaa, and Happy New Year. 2020 is here, darling. The future is now. Santino Brothers Up All Night. We are out.
Have a good night, everybody.